Hi, Adam.
Hi, happy Father's Day.
Guess who we're talking to now?
Grampa Riding.
Yep. Okay. We have some questions. Do you have some answers?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell us something that you love about Grandpa.
I think it would have to be that he won't tell us, that he lets us play, even though just lets us play like there's this track at the back of his yard, and it's just when me and I think it was someone and I forget, but one of my cousins, and he was about 12 and I was about 5. There was another short kid who was, Matthew. We had a race. Matthew, him, and me. So we raced, and I got second a lot. Finally, when I beat everyone, it was just because we would race to this,
And you like that Grandpa had that little track in his backyard?
yeah, it's and you're gonna finally you go zoos. And one right here is the finish, and it's kind of like, and then also he has a field where he can play football or stuff, frisbee, and then he has a trampoline. He has a football. He has an apple dryer. Just
That apple dryer, that's the coolest.
I know.
Hey, you know what? You said something that you loved about me that I think applies to Grandpa too, and he might enjoy hearing what you said about me. Do you remember what it was?
He stands as I was born to Dad because he stands as a witness of God, and he is just such a great dad.
You said a witness to God what?
Of God.
At all times
In all times.
and in all places. You remember you said that? Because you just read that in the Book of Mormon, huh? Adam really remembers the things that he reads in the Book of Mormons, and they usually come out in some sort of a prayer or conversation soon thereafter. Okay, how do you know that? What have you done that you think that Grandpa would be proud of if he had seen you do it?
Well, this is the same thing as a kid, but I'd have to say, when the missionaries came over, they gave me this card that has the website of Mormons on. My friend, Jediah, who's my best friend, he moved to Wyoming, but before that, I had such a great time with him. I thought about sharing the gospel with him. He was a Catholic, and he knew about Jesus, but I wanted him to come with church to me. So I gave him this card so they can look on the website of LDS.org, and I also started talking to him about Christ and how he died on the cross for us, and so he started to believe me, and he started to want to go to church with me, and I was very happy that I convinced him to come to church with me.
And even though he's moved away, someday he'll say, I remember the coolest kid named Adam, and he really had a testimony of Jesus and really wanted me to come to his church, and maybe he'll go. Okay, tell us something that that Grandpa's done that you think is interesting. Whoa.
I think that it was cool that he became state president now. Not it's exactly like our state president, but it's our it's my grandpa. He's a stake president. That's big. It's like, because a ward is a part. There's a stake is for, our stake is, I think, the 2nd, 8th, and 4th ward.
There's actually even more than that. There's about 9 different wards in our stake. Can you believe that?
And so, I mean, that is big. So, imagine a stake conference. Not all wards, I mean, a bishop is for a ward. About 200 people and a church. A stake president is a president of, our stake president is a president of 9 bishops for many people. So a stake president is worth 209 people, so it's even bigger.
You know what's neat? Do you know that Grandpa used to speak in front of all those people at once? Could you imagine speaking in front of all those people? Of course you could do that, because you speak in front of people when you bear your testimony all the time, huh? Okay, how do you know Grandpa loves you?
Because he bought a track, lots and lots of land, a giant kind of like a mansion. With a giant loft, which is so cool. Like, it's like not like a ladder, but stairs up to the loft. And there's a giant teddy up there. It's just so comfy. I remember reading, I think it was about fairies and how it was about this fairy who was really funny, and what she would do is she's like, I can make drawings in water, or I once turned my dad's cookies into mine, so I ate them. And then I made some clothes for my dad, and a crown too, and with noodles and dried noodles and other things, I can turn Jello, my bath, into Jello. But only the real people can do. Only the real fairies who go to fairy school do it.
You have a good memory. I wonder if Grandpa even remembers that story.
And so and when he got the food bowl, he got so much.
Okay, we better move on because we're about to run out of room on this. Okay, so tell something that Grandpa loves besides his family or the gospel. Can you think? Don't pay attention to Seth. You just tell.
What did you say?
What's something that Grandpa loves besides his family or the gospel?
Does Grandpa like running?
Think of his history. What are some things he talked about in his history that we can find pictures of?
Although I have to say, Grandpa, I don't know if he still does, but Grandpa used to run every single day.
Cause something. Yeah, I think that's really cool. But I think hiking. I remember when he hiked that big mountain camp there.
Yeah.
And he'd go, and he would always hike with the Boy Scouts. In Grandpa's journal, I remember when he'd always hike with the Boy Scouts. All that was fun stuff.
Good. And how do you know that Grandpa has a testimony of the Church of Jesus Christ?
Well, he's a stake president. He always says his prayers. He teaches me the gospel. He's a great person.
He is a great person. Well, you want to say Happy Father's Day?
Happy Father's Day.
Okay. Bye-bye.